Alright, welcome back everybody. It is summer here on the farm, and as you can see, there's plenty to harvest. I'm actually going to go ahead and harvest the flax just so we can make sure that that gets done. Leave plenty of other stuff for Bolamira to do. We don't have a specific job that we need to do right now, but if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm going to make some bronze bars so that we can make another bronze sickle for a scythe for myself. I can never remember if I need a log or a stick for this, so I'm going to check. Bronze scythe. We need, both, so I need a log. Alrighty. So our storage is getting a little bit dangerous. We have 7 fishing spears. That's good. It's getting a little bit sketchy there. So we might have to come up with some solutions. Some of that might just be taking things out of there. Like maybe we get either some external containers, or I don't know if it would be worth placing more of those big bins. I mean, I wouldn't put something like manure in a bin, but maybe some of the other items we could put in a bin, or we could put some of the tools. A lot of the stuff that's in there needs to be in there so that our workers have access to it. In that regard, it might be worth it to build another resource storage building somewhere. Because we have the one up by, you know what, let's go ahead and thresh this. We have the one up by the mine, and then we have this one here in town. But let's restore our stamina for a second. But I don't know if it makes sense to do that with another one or not. I'm going to put all this flaxseed up here. That way the next batch I'll leave down there. I want to put these bars back in. So let's put the flaxseed here. Put the bars back in here. So the bronze bars, copper bars. There shouldn't be any tin, so I should have used it. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to put the flax stock in here for now, because there's going to be more of it. I don't want to spin it right now, but that'll get us a lot more linen thread, and we can do more with that if we want. I'm going to do this other flax field that, wait, isn't that supposed to be wheat? What happened here? Oh, I did that. I am an idiot. I thought this was a wheat field, but that one's the wheat field. This is flax. Okay, well, don't blame Bolamira. That was my fault. We're going to be a little bit light on the flax this year. Okay. Now we can leave this flax down here, but we're still going to have to seed down here, but we're still going to have to take the stock up there. So 228. And that we could almost assuredly sell. We already have 210 or whatever in here. No. Gosh, I gotta concentrate on what I'm doing. So there's more to harvest, but she should be okay. And then for summer crops, we have, I think it's just cabbage that we need to put in by the 3rd day. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, flax stock, here you go. That's a lot of flax stock. So there's farming we could work on, there's building we could work on the wall. But I think what I want to do is put in our finish our sheepfold and the fence for it, then ride over and purchase some sheep. I think that's what I want to do. We'll get wool production started. So I don't remember. I want to say it's mostly made of log and stick. So let's take 15 logs, and let's just go with about 50 sticks. And we can always pick up more sticks in the area. Oh yeah, rye goes in the fall. All these veggies, everything but the beetroots. The other veggies are ready to go. Oh yeah, and our fruit. I always forget that the fruit is in summer. So good. I mean, mostly it just rots because we can't do anything with it. But, you know. We're going to need so many sticks. I don't know why I just grabbed 50. Because if we make that wattle fence, we need probably like 300 or 400 sticks. So that's all right. We'll get to it when we get to it. We haven't had a good pick up sticks episode lately. So we're going to need 32 straw and 4 more logs for the roof. We need 10 more sticks to finish that part. All right, 13 will do it. Get our 32 straw first because I'm thinking about it. Oh, we only have 800. Well, we're about to get a whole bunch because we'll be threshing 2 fields worth of wheat. I don't know why she does that. I don't know why she turns over that field rather than harvesting the other fields. It's silly, obviously, but I don't quite get that. What did I say? 4 logs. Nice, plenty of logs in there. We're gonna need those to finish the wall. I don't know if I want to try to finish that now, or if that's something I can do at a later date. Oh my. Hi, roosters. There we go. Let's get in that building trance. Beautiful. All right, so fold number 2 is good. And I will probably be in charge of it. All right, let's go ahead and lay in our fence. So like I said, I think we'll do like one length of fence to about here. Then we'll put in a wattle gate right about like there. And we'll go back to wattle fence from here down to this crossroads. We'll try to keep it somewhat parallel so it doesn't look too wonky. And now we're going to bring it straight down. Well, let me grab that? No. Straight down to this gap. And we're going to put it, boom, into there. So those sheep will be able to run all around in there. I need to, well, I don't know what kind of fence I'm going to do for the cows. I think I might do one of the bigger fences. I might unlock one of the bigger fences for the cows. I think if I have about 200 sticks, that should get us most of the way done with this fence. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and build this off recording, and I'll bring you guys back when I get it done, and I'll take you with me when I go over to buy the sheep in Baranica or Baranica, whatever it's called. Sound good? All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I've been talking for 2 minutes. I didn't realize that I was muted. I hope I wasn't muted the entire whole first clip of this. Anyways, what I was saying is we're gonna ride over here and sell all that stuff that I got in the barn. And we're gonna buy sheep. Okay, okay, that's just a small container with coins. But we will take those coins. I have a feeling. Okay, there's a torch. Anything else laying here? I bet there's like a knife or a wooden shovel. Okay, a knife would have been better. Well, that was pretty lame. But we might be able to, I don't know how much this small container holds. Might be able to use that. You know what I haven't done in ages in this playthrough is set up a rabbit trap. It's like one of those things you do a bunch when you first start out. Or maybe not a bunch, but a little bit. Okay, wool. That's what we're going to do, is set up our own wool production. Plus, I think sheep are going to look cool on the farm. Not going to lie, we are beyond the things we need to do for survival. At this point, we're on the things we want to do because it's fun and cool stage. Is that... No, that's a rock. So, oh, I forgot to get a drink. Dang it. We're gonna lose a little bit of health because of that. I don't think they have a well here, but I can run down to the stream here in a bit. I want to sell whatever I can to this guy.
Hail, friend.
Hail, Norbert.
My wares never disappoint.
How about cheese? 876 coins worth of cheese. And now, how about 383 coins worth of bread? And then let's see, will it just let me sell the... Oh, yeah, I can math. I promise I can. That's fine. We should be able to sell the rest to the other lady. Are you who I want to talk to? Oh, you know what? That's right. I don't actually have to talk to the person. I think if we can afford them, I'd like to just buy adults. So that's 3,900 for the adult female and 3,900. Okay, great. So we can afford this. It's gonna set us back a little bit, but all right.
Have a good day.
If I buy, okay, there's a ram. Where are you going? I'm buying you. Now, will you have that money?
How is life treating you? Only the best products here.
No. Disagree, game. Disagree. Okay, so we still have things to sell. We might as well head down to the water, and then we can stop at Borwa on the way home. Because there's only those two vendors that have coin in that town. Dying of thirst in a rainstorm. Sounds like a bad Dave Matthews Band song. It's okay. We can eat a daisy. Feel all better. We can also check this. Sometimes there's barrels down here. I really like being at this stage of the game where I can do something like drop, you know, almost 8,000 coins on 2 sheep and be totally cool with it. I had half a mind to buy another sheep, actually, another female, just because then, oh yeah, and it's summer, so we can get berries too. But I thought about getting another female because there's some sort of algorithm that multiplies the chances of having babies is like the male and the female X number of odds. So the more females you have, the better the chances are that they will get pregnant. But I don't know that having a lot of sheep is really, like, we don't need a whole herd. We just need a few so we can start getting wool in to do wool production. But we're not dependent on it.
How can I help you?
You're not who I thought you were?
See you soon.
Okay, I guess we'll just sell to him.
How have you been?
Fallible.
I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
Probably true. Okay, how much? Okay, you still have 700. Okay, now we have some wheat grain and white bread to sell to the chicken lady. And then we'll know exactly how much we have. Since it's summer, and we paid our taxes in the spring, so we should be good to go. Hi, chicken lady. Oh, she came to work and changed her clothes.
Never disappoint.
Your wares never disappoint. Oh, here, you can have this cudgel. I don't know why it was so cheap. I should have gotten a lot more for it, but whatever. Okay, thank you for buying my wheat and for buying. Okay, all right. I'm not selling bread. Unless that was only a few pieces of the bread. Maybe. Anyways, let's look. Okay, we're at 3,800. Yeah, we don't have enough for another sheep even if we wanted to get one. So we make do. Alright, that does remind me that we need to move the person from the... Oh, there's no one in the pigsty. Let's move Dalibora from the hen house. Wait, what? We want to move Dalibora from the hen house to this fold. So Dalibora, you're going to go from the hen house to the empty fold. Now we want to go to the new fold and give an assignment. Buckets of milk? I guess sheep can milk. No animal. Well, we actually, let's just do this. And we'll go home and make shears. Because we've got the goats producing our milk. We don't need sheep's milk. Okay, so we are halfway between the two entrances, but we want to make, I want to say shears or something like 2 bronze bars, but maybe they're more than that. Boy, now that I think about it, 3,000, we spent a lot of money to get those sheep going. Bronze shears. Oh, just 1 bronze bar. But you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them anyways. Bronze scissors. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to put these in resource storage, and I will see you all at the end of this summer season with a report on everything that we got done on the 3rd day. Thanks so much. See you in a bit. Alright, I decided to bring you guys back here. I'm going to snag a little bit of food. I'm going to take a meat with gravy. And 2 stews. That'll get us through the end of the season here. You'll see very soon what we're doing job-wise, and I will show you the finished sheep pen in a few minutes. But this has been a productive season for us, I would say, and you're about to see why. So we'll put some logs on the donkey. I wish I could carry that many. No, let's go 30. We don't walk as fast when we're all loaded down, but makes sense. It's fine with me. Yeah, let's go over here. So you can see the fields are doing okay. We're not probably going to put a cabbage crop in this summer. We have more cabbage than we know what to do with. I mean, you guys have seen I'm making pottage literally as a cash crop at this point. So I did chop down 1 tree that was down here, pretty big one. So now we've got these 2 smaller ones growing in. And here we are. Moving right along on the wall. Now, I didn't do the math. I don't know that we'll be able to finish it with this load of logs, but we're gonna get so close that I wanted to bring you guys along, because we will probably be able to do the math on how many more we need. We can just ride up and get those and be done with this massive project here in a few minutes. So looks like we're going to be about maybe 3 sections of wall short, so another 20 logs is probably going to be it for us. Yeah, we're going to be 3 short. Okay, so it's technically 17, but I'll probably grab, yeah, 17 will do it. 12 plus 5. So we'll ride our donkey up there, but look at this wall. Isn't it great? I think it looks really cool. Oh no. Am I gonna get up? That scared me so much. I don't know if I've ever done that. I've definitely like crashed on my donkey before, but I don't think I've ever thrown myself off like that. So, you know, this little hillside setup we have here is coming along, I think. And now that we're, whoops, wrong button. Now that we're about to finish this massive project, it's going to give us pretty much the freedom to do whatever we want. We're getting close to unlocking the cow shed. I was looking at the technology here a few minutes ago, and I would think next season, just the planting and harvesting in autumn, we should get really close. And once we have the cow shed, we'll build that. We'll build the fence around it. Those will be big jobs. But we're getting to a point now that it's going to be a fair bit of AFK kind of. Letting the game go. You can see the sheep up there. We'll go take a look at it right now. Alright, look at this. Oh, I love it. I'm going to get a picture going that way. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So this was an original game road. I didn't build this road. You can tell because of the terraforming. But we built all along it. So let's take the main gates here. So you come in, and right now there's nothing on this right side, but I do think this is going to end up probably being an orchard, maybe some type of storage down there. I don't know just yet. But that side's going to be the cows. And so here's our sheepfold. Look at it. The one is in the bush there, and the one is over here by the woman who's taking care of them. So they've got this little shelter, the same as the other fold. And then they have this whole area here. So I don't know why he's hanging out in the thicket, but you can get scissors. I made them. And then when you shear them, you get wool. And you can use the wool to spin and make wool thread and all that stuff. But I've actually seen them use a fair bit of this. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too big, but I think a fold can hold quite a few animals. So, you know, when that's up to 6 or 8 sheep in that pen, I think it's going to look really natural. And then on the back side of it here, we have a little bit of room for maybe 2 more pieces of orchard. But this, you know, comes all the way down and butts up against that wall. It's pretty close here, so I think it came out pretty nice. I'm happy with it, and it's good progress. So here, let me show you. If we go to the farming technology, look how close we are. We're like 13 points away. Probably if I do some of the jobs in early autumn, I'll get that unlocked. And hopefully this isn't too steep. If this is too steep to put the cow shed up here, I'm gonna be frustrated. But I guess we could call an audible and put the cow shed like here. That looks flat. And then we could put the cows down here and an orchard on that side. Because we should be able to put an orchard on the hillside. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm holding out hope. I'm also going to try. I'll show you one last thing and then I'll say goodbye. I'm going to try. I sold a few roosters because we had like 7 roosters. Pretty loud. I'm going to try to let. Maybe I picked it. I don't know. But I want to try to let some of these saplings grow out. This one I'm definitely going to try. This sapling here. I want to see if I don't pick this up, will it grow into like an early stage like this, and then eventually into a bigger tree. Because like this tree here has been here since the start. I specifically, like, there's a thumbnail of this right here. It looked just like this. That tree and that hunting lodge. Actually, I like that picture a good bit. And so I know that tree's been there for a long time. Like, once they get huge, they seem to stay. They don't seem like they get a lot bigger, but I want to see if I can get this one to grow up, because that will be a really nice piece here in our settlement. So I still can't. I don't think it'll let me. We're getting close to the market stall. I mean, relatively. We're at 1,600 production, and we need to be at 2,500. So we could try to grind that at some point. Just production. But, you know, this fold turned out nice. I didn't do anything with this back section yet. We could always probably put more animals back here or crops. I don't know. But I haven't decided if I know I said I don't want to add more housing, but if it comes to it, we could put a few more houses back along this wall. I think that makes good sense. So, alrighty, thanks so much for checking out this episode, for sticking with the series. I'm really enjoying playing the game, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.